You've been getting in the gym too, right?
Yeah, that helps a lot.
Have you cleaned up your diet at all?
Hell no.
You being like trash?
Bro,
That shit will really mess with your head. You know that, right?
I do, but like, it's so hard. Yo, that's one of the hardest things. Like, the diet. Like, I can work out. Like, that shit's fun to me. So it's like, working out's not the problem. It's eating. And it's like, eating is more
What are you eating?
anything.
Like what, bro?
Anything but ass. I'm eating it.
All right, so like for a sample meal, what are you eating today?
What I ate today?
Yeah. Don't lie to the people,
No,
bro.
I'm not. Today, what did I eat? Nah, I ate some cereal. Yo, I'm a cereal fiend. Like, that's my late night go-to.
Like sugary cereal?
Yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And then like the cinnamon at the bottom. That's the best.
And that's all you ate?
All I eat. But I'll eat like 4 bowls.
Bruh.
Which is horrible.
That is terribly unhealthy. Will you put whole milk in that?
Yes.
Like the cream. Like whole milk.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
But like when I'm just
bro,
like,
you just asking to like be a whirlwind of emotions after 4 bowls of that thing.
bro, I know, but
it's too good, bro. I get it.
Yo. Nah.
I noticed shit changed for a lot for me if I was ever in a really like when I was at I feel like my worst mental state, dude. I was drinking like 5 milkshake coffees a day, and I mean like cream, sugar, extra caramel, and then someone came up to me. They're like, "Yo, bro, that's not a coffee." I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Bro, that's a milkshake, dog." And I was like, "All right, I'm gonna stop." And I dead ass lost like 20 pounds.
Really?
Like that.
So you instantly stopped right when that person said that?
Because he looked at me disgusted. And it was just some random dude. And I was in the fucking mall. And I was like, yo, honestly, dude, thank you for that, bro.
Nah, I know what you're talking about. Because, like, when I first got in the gym heavy, it's because, like, someone was like, bro, you look, like, it was like, yo, you look disgusted. And I was like, I had to look at myself. I looked at a picture. I'm like, yo, you're right.
It was a random person?
Bro. First, it was a random person. And I'm like, then it was first it was someone I knew. I'm like, you're just saying that. Then it was a random person. Then I'm like, nah.
This is real.
Yeah, like, nah. It's your boy DJ Clout, and this is my Diamond Hour.
Oh God, what's going on? Where am I going? Dad?
Yes, my son. I am Deuce, the deer god.
I'm so confused. Who am I?
Derek. Your true name is Dercules.
Wait, what?
Yes. You are Dercules, the god of the forest. Season 5.
Hosted by your favorite podcast host, Big Bochi. You already know the deal, mother. And the double clap signifies the start of an episode. And before we begin, and I introduce my guest, and there's no producers in-house today, hey everybody, this is Conor Holway of the Golden Hours podcast, and if you by chance get any sort of value from this episode, whether you laugh, you cry, you're entertained, or you learn something, dude, just share it with a friend. And if you don't have friends, you shouldn't be
Alive.
listening to podcasts.
Listening to the podcast.
And so again, no producers in the building today. It's just me, my friend Nate Wellington, aka DJ Clout. And I think the last time we ran an episode was like a year ago.
You gotta cut my name out.
We don't cut anything. So that's not going to happen. And nonetheless, I think the last time we ran an episode was at Phoenix. But you're one of few guests who have been like... And I think you saw the studio on... Remember we were in a couple episodes in that store on Newbury?
Yeah, I came there one time.
That shit was absurd. Here.
You was there for like 2 episodes?
That was short-lived, bro. Some shit went down there, too. The shit was crazy. Nonetheless, can you have a quick synopsis of who you are and what you do?
My name is DJ Clout. I'm a DJ / retired entertainer from the city of Boston.
Retired?
Yeah, I'm about to come out of retirement soon.
Why did you retire?
Just 'cause the Boston scene, I don't know.
All right, let's not get started on all this negativity off of it, bro.
Alright. Nah, I just, I had to take a break because it's like people don't understand, like, entertainers and people that do stuff on social media have, like, real lives and, like, shit happens. So it's like I had to take a step back from, like, just being on social media heavy.
Was it messing with your head?
Yeah.
Dude, I get caught in it too. I do. I mean, like, you know how much content I have to push out?
Right.
I catch myself. I'm like, damn, I've been staring at my phone for like 5 hours. It's like, holy shit. If it doesn't seem like a lot, 5 hours, being thinking about it, you're like, yo, I'm awake for like 17. That's like a third of my day.
Right.
I'm staring at a screen. That shit's wild.
Nah, yeah.
So why did you initially stop? Like, was there a moment where you're like, yo, I just really need to pull back?
Nipsey's death, to keep it a rack. Like, I really had a video ready to post that. I think it was that day or the next day. Or I was just about to do a video or something. And that, like, I found out. And that just fucked my whole, like, mood up. And I don't even know why. Like.
When was that?
I'm not even sure.
It was in the summer, though.
Was it?
Wasn't it like June 2019? You probably look it up on your phone. So just as Clout is looking this up real quick for everybody tuning in. Clout and I have known each other for a long time. He was one of the first people I'd met after I threw a concert at the Middle East. And we actually met. I hit him in the DM. I was like, yo, bro, I want to help you out in any way I can. And we met in a CVS part, in a CVS. And then he was one of the first episodes we ran at the first studio. And then, I don't know, we just like done some work together and done some stuff together.
March 31st, 2019.
So why did that mess with your head?
Just keep it. I was already going through something, like, at that point. And then that was just like, damn. Like, I don't know. I don't know why. Because it's like, me, never really had, like, someone, like, close to me that died. Like, I know people that died. But it's just, I don't know why that one hit home so hard. But it really did. Like,
what was it about it that shook you up?
Just how he died. Like, him dying in his hometown. Like, in front of his store. Like, his neighborhood. And it was just like, damn, like.
And he was known for just doing so much for his neighborhood.
Right. So it's just like, to see that and to know what I was trying to do and, like, go on that path that he was, like, leading and showing me how to do and just showing, like, that's how he is. Like, that shit fucked me up. So that's when I, like, really, like, stopped all, like, social media. Like.
Did you, like, have a total dip in your energy for a long time?
Yeah.
Like a total depressive phase?
Yeah. Yeah.
That shit's scary.
Yeah.
We don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
Nah, we could talk about it, but just, like, even, like, my family was just like, yo, like, because me, I'm always, like, happy. Like, you never really see me sad or upset. So, like, to people to see me, and it was just like, damn, what's going on? I'm like, none, I'm cooling. And it was just like, nah, something's wrong.
I'm the same way, because, I mean, we're very similar, where we're, like, very jokey.
Right.
And so then people don't expect you to be, like, the one who's, like, yo, maybe I'm going through it, too. Right. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what fucked me up even more, because it's like, oh, like, you're playing, like, damn, like, do I have to be on, like, funny or 100%, like, all the time? And it was just like, damn, I needed a break just to, like, figure shit out.
And so the past year, you just been, like, chilling? You've been working out? You've been, like, in the motions? What have you been doing?
I've been just in the motion, just figuring shit out behind the scenes, just so when I'm ready to start up and do what I was doing and what I need to do, I'll be, like, ready. Like, I was doing a lot of, like, research on how to monetize just everything I do and how to make money off of it. And just, I've been making connections, it's just not seen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, behind the scenes work.
Well, yeah, because I think, like, this time last year or before then, you were dropping, like, skits, like a skit a day.
Yeah.
But I remember we probably had a conversation back then, too, where you were like, yo, dude, I don't just want to do the skits though.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to be known as the dude just as skits. I'd rather be known for the music
Right.
and like being the DJ and the plug. Do you still feel that way?
Yeah and no. I mean, yeah, but no, because it's like now that I'm not doing the skits, I miss them shits. Like, because it's like when I used to do them, it was just like I never really like went online to find an idea. It was something that like happened. So I'm like, damn, that's a video. All right, write it down. Then I'll probably do it the next day. So now I be like, damn, that's a video. But it's like, nah.
I know what you're saying.
Right, like, but yeah, that's my main focus and goal.
Is what?
The music aspect, because it's like that's what I started. I mean, not started first, but that's what I took serious first.
That was your like pillar.
Yeah, and that what got me like all right, I can do something. Like even if it's not this, I can do something. That's when I realized from the DJ.
Are you having a trouble right now with patience?
I'm impatient as fuck.
Bro, we talked about this.
Yo.
I mean, I'm telling you, it sucks. It's the woah, bro.
Bro, I'm impatient as hell. Like,
can I be honest with you though? And it's like, how old are you now? 20?
yeah.
Bro, I was the same way, bro. I was literally the same way. I still am the same way. But you do realize, like, a year right now, I'm sure 20 to 21 seems like dumb long too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, when I was 23 to 24, I was like, yo, it doesn't seem as long as that gap. And you'll see, like, yo, if I just actually like put in the work in every day, you'll see stuff grow.
Right.
But I understand what it's like. You're like, holy shit, I'm at this point right now, and I'm trying to get up there. How the fuck is that going to happen?
Right. I mean, yeah, that's how I felt. Like, and it's like, for me, like, looking back now, like, I have, like, these stages. Like, it'll be, like, a gap. Like, 6 months, I'll go hard as shit. And then it'll be, like, something will happen, or just, like, I'm not where I want to be. And then I'll be, like, I'll have a 4 months, like, just depression
Consistency
state.
is tough.
Right, where it's just like, all right, I just stopped doing everything. Then I'll be like, nah, I got to get back on it. Then I'll do another, like, and it's just weird.
Well, what do you like the most? Can you put your phone on? It's stressing me out, bro.
Bro, I'm trying to go live.
No, we'll do it later.
You said,
What are you most passionate about of everything right now? The music?
I would say the grind behind it. Like, that's what I like the most. I mean, but if you're talking about, like, actual things, then yeah, the music.
What do you mean the grind behind it?
Like, just grinding feels good. Like, meeting new people, making new connections, like, actually, like, doing stuff. That's the most fun part to me.
Mm-hmm. I totally feel you. I know exactly what you're saying. When shit's fast.
You're right.
Yeah,
it's just
bro.
like, all right, there's something else to do. There's something else to do. There's someone else to meet. Oh, I got to be here. And it feels good. It feels like you're doing something.
Yeah, I feel you. You feel productive. When you were in your depressive phase, was there a moment where you're like, yo, bro, this is fucking terrible?
Yeah.
You were like so bored.
But it's like, I don't know. And it's like something small you change can, like, affect a lot. So it's like, when you're in that depressive state, it's like you do the same shit. It's just like a
The habit.
Yeah, it's just a habit. And it's like something small. Like, I was reading about it, and it was just like something small, like changing your lock screen can help you get out of that. Because it's like you're so used to looking at your lock screen every day that if you just change it, you might have a change in mind, or like different about your situation or whatever.
How did you pull out of it?
Did
you change your routine or?
Not really my routine. At first, I just changed the people I was around. And then just reading up on little stuff, like changing my lock screen every so often. Like,
You've been getting in the gym too, right?
Yeah, that helps a lot.
Have you cleaned up your diet at all?
Hell no.
You being like trash?
Bro,
that shit will really mess with your head. You know that, right?
I do, but like, it's so hard. Yo, that's one of the hardest things. Like, the diet. Like, I can work out. Like, that shit's fun to me. So it's like, working out's not the problem. It's eating. And it's like, eating is more.
What are you eating?
Anything.
Like what, bro?
Anything but ass. I'm eating it.
All right, so like for a sample meal, what are you eating today?
What I ate today?
Yeah. Don't lie to the people,
No,
bro.
I'm not. Today, what did I eat? Nah, I ate some cereal. Yo, I'm a cereal fiend. Like, That's my late night go-to.
Like sugary cereal?
Yeah, cinnamon toast crunch. And then like the cinnamon at the bottom. That's the best.
And that's all you ate?
All I eat. But I'll eat like 4 bowls.
Bruh.
Which is horrible.
That is terribly unhealthy. Will you put whole milk in that?
Yes.
Like the cream. Like whole milk.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
But like when I'm just
bro,
like,
you just asking to like be a whirlwind of emotions after 4 bowls of that thing.
bro, I know, but
It's too good, bro. Get it.
yo. Nah.
I noticed should change for a lot for me if I was ever in a really like when I was at I feel like my worst mental state, dude. I was drinking like 5 milkshake coffees a day, and I mean like cream, sugar, extra caramel, and then someone came up to me. They're like, "Yo, bro, that's not a coffee." I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Bro, that's a milkshake, dog." And I was like, "All right, I'm gonna stop." And I dead ass lost like 20 pounds.
Really?
Like that.
So you instantly stopped right when that person said that?
Because he looked at me disgusted. It was just some random dude. And I was in the fucking mall. And I was like, yo, honestly, dude, thank you for that, bro.
Nah, I know what you're talking about. Because, like, when I first got in the gym heavy, it's because, like, someone was like, bro, you look, like, it was like, yo, you look disgusted. And I was like, I had to look at myself. I looked at a picture. I'm like, yo, you're right.
It was a random person?
Bro. First, it was a random person. And I'm like, then it was first it was someone I knew. I'm like, you're just saying that. Then it was a random person. Then I'm like, nah.
This is real.
Yeah, like, nah. Yeah, I'm in there.
So now that you want to get a little more productive, what do you want your focus to be? I mean, you've been doing the YouTube videos, so.
Yeah, that was kind of big for me because like I've been low-key doing them since last year. Like, I was looking at my phone, like, I was recording them last year, but it was just the thing of me editing them. And it was just like I was playing around with them like this whole year or whatever. So it was just like now I kind of like understood where I wanted to go with it. So it was just like, fuck it, do it.
Do you still have aspirations to be like a central plug in Boston? Is that still something you want to do?
Yeah and no. Because that's what my initial goal, and I still know I could do it, but it was just like after everything and just how I don't know, like how Boston is, it's weird because it's like everyone would know each other but they won't work together, which is like it like makes it move backwards in a sense.
See, that's something we talked about probably like the first time we met, but I've started to notice way different.
Really?
I mean, it might be different because it's a different circle,
right?
And maybe like rap, but I don't know, bro. I feel like the city is totally cohesive.
That's what I'm saying. Cohesive as in everyone knowing each other. Like,
no, people are out here working together,
I
bro.
feel like
I'm out here connecting people daily.
I feel like it just I get what you're saying. I feel like it just started like people really working together. But for me, like knowing everyone who already knew each other, and it's like they never wanted to work with each other, or they never like thought to work with each other. And it's like now people are like working with each other, or they're only working with artists because they worked with another artist that was big, like in New York or somewhere else. And it's like, all right, now I want to work with you.
So what do you think there needs to be more of, in your opinion? And can we just rewind real quick? When we said you wanted to be the plug for Boston, like what does that look like? Like what does that mean?
Just how you said, like linking people, like I know someone that can help you, bro. Here, work with him. Like, oh, you need this? I got you. Here.
Bro, I do that daily, like to 10 people. I did that for you last time I saw you. It works. People are out here working because of the connection, dude.
It does. But I'm saying, that's why I said I want to be it, because I know I could, and I know I haven't been.
I know.
So it's just like, I know I could do that.
Mm-hmm. I've always said this, bro. I think you could, like, you're such like a sociable dude. You could easily become a DJ in the city where it's like, yo, this is a DJ Clout night at a club, and like everybody would go to it.
Right.
I could totally see you doing that. Is that still something you want to do?
Yeah. I feel like I want to branch out and travel before I come back and really be able to have that.
You want to see other stuff?
Not see other stuff. I feel like I need to, because like how my situation was, how I came up. It's like everyone already knew who the fuck I was. It was like, oh, that's the funny kid, or oh, that's thing from. But it's like nobody was really like rocking with me until I went and I started working with. They saw me doing skits with other famous people, or till I hit World Star. So it was like everyone already knew who I was. It's like people wasn't supporting me until I did something bigger or went and messed with somebody that already had the cosign. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I get it. And it's, I think over time you won't expect support from people.
right.
Is that something you still want though? Because I guess it's tough going out on your own and doing stuff. I know, man. I'm telling you, I know these things. I do this daily. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm hearing you.
So, do you wish people embraced what you did more?
I feel like people do. Well, have. I just, stop.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing to embrace if you're not doing it no more.
I get what you're saying. So what's exciting you right now?
Exciting me?
Yeah. Come on, man.
Nah, I feel like YouTube, just like the lanes I could, like so many different lanes I can go into.
Do you know Odin's?
Odin's, yeah. That's
Bro,
my guy.
you guys should collab.
Nah, we
Did you meet at an event? At a GDP event?
Nah, I already knew him. But we was talking about that after that event. I think I took him home that night. Pause. I think I gave him a ride to the crib that night.
I think he lives in Brockton, bro. You drove him all the way back there?
It wasn't him. It was Caesar. Matter of fact, it wasn't him. But
you know Odin's, right?
Yeah, we definitely talk. Yo, he used to make music, right?
Odin's did?
Yes, bro. And he sent me a track years ago, and I'm like, yo, this is fire. Even that event, I'm like, bro, make more music. He's like, nah, bro, I'm like, bro, make music, bro. That song is fire.
Well, he's heavy on the reactions.
Right.
And so you guys could do a collab or something.
I'm gonna hit him up. I totally forgot about that. But he did show me his channel.
It's hilarious, bro.
I never watched it because I haven't seen him since that event, but I'm gonna definitely check him out and definitely collab with him.
So you're still pretty tapped into Boston music though, right?
Yeah.
Who do you like right now? Like, what's exciting to you?
I got Clark D. Ooh. We're talking about people y'all probably not expect me to say. Clark D, that's my guy. Have you ever listened to any of his songs?
Mm.
I'm pretty sure I showed you a couple, but he just dropped something new.
Unless we got him on a mix or something.
Yeah, I think I don't think he made the last mix, but I definitely like told you about him. Clark D. Ooh, my guy Mikey Milano. And Jada Dawn.
Well, how have you been choosing your reactions?
Honestly, it's just like recent, anything recent. I'm low-key, I want to do like the OG videos, like videos not grew up, but like when I first started DJing, like me doing my homework on local artists, I want to react to those. But anything like recent and just people sending me like, yo, react to this, or like, yo, I'm about to drop next week, react to it, and I'll be like, cool.
Have you noticed how much Boston music's grown in the past year and a half?
It has.
Dude, it's crazy.
It has. It really has.
It's insane.
It really has.
It was stagnant, bro, when I had started and through that first concert. And, dude, now it's like the music really is fire out of the city,
really
bro.
Has.
There's a bunch of projects that are really, really good. Had you heard of Van Buren?
Van Buren?
Yeah.
No.
It's a producer. I shut up here, Ricky. They're out of Brockton. Like, Brockton's like killing it.
The thing about Brockton, I feel like they're more, I don't know why, but I feel like they're more tapped in with each other.
That's what they say as well.
Because like even when I first started DJing, I was strictly only DJing in Brockton, and it was like more like, I don't know if because that's just how it is, but like it's just like more people were coming to the events. Like it was like everybody knew each other. They threw like, I remember I think Dita Flies and his crew, I forget their name, but they performed at one of my gigs like years ago, and it was like everybody knew all their songs. I'm like, damn. Like,
what was the venue?
It was probably like, it was a backyard pool party.
Damn, you're really hustling.
Bro, that shit was so lit. But yeah, I'm just like, damn, like I never seen this in the city. Like even like throwing parties and like just having a local artist perform, like I never seen that at that point in time. It was just like everyone knew their song, everyone was singing. I'm like, damn, like they really like support their artists out here.
Were you big into Boston music when you were growing up?
Hell no.
What's wrong with you, bro?
No, I'm keeping it a buck. I never even heard like.
So when did you start like
when I figured out I wanted to start DJing.
Which was when?
2016, 2017.
And that's when you started to listen to music?
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't even know there were Boston rappers.
Really?
Bro.
Are you serious?
Yo, growing up, like, I deadass was like a sports heavy kid. Like, that's all I did was play sports.
And you go to church?
Yeah.
And eat cereal?
And eat cereal.
Too much cereal.
Nah, but like, even the first time I went to a party, I was like 16, 17. And I'm like,
damn, you got lit.
I'm like, bro, like this shit's lit, but like, how is the music being played? I didn't know what a DJ was, nothing. Like, I'm like, what is going on? Like, how is this music like, I'm mad confused. Then I found the DJs, and like for the rest of the party, I just sat there and watched them. Cause it was like the lights was mad cool. And it was just like, bro, it just.
They were the center of attention.
Yeah. Not even. Nobody was like focused on them but me. Like I was deadass sitting in the corner like watching them. But after that, I was just like, yo, that's.
Yeah, what's the most ridiculous when you go like and do the clubs? What's the most ridiculous thing someone's done to you that's shattered? Like come up to you and like spill a drink on the turntable or something. Like when you're in the club, I know people are smacked.
So the craziest or like the craziest?
Give me both.
All right, the like best thing is just like somebody paying you to play a song that you was already gonna play. Like I remember this guy gave me like $20 to play a song I was literally about to play next. I'm like, I got you, bro.
Yo, it's gonna be tough for me, bro. But all right, I'll do it.
All right, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna see if I got it, but I should have it, bro. But the craziest thing didn't happen in the club. It's probably like a house party.
One of the Airbnbs?
Yeah.
What happened?
When people just start hooking off, like, you'll play a song. I don't know why. It's like, it only happens during certain songs.
What are like the big songs that everyone gets crazy to?
Right now or like when I was doing
just like in your career?
In my career, it went from, I mean, Finito's always a go. Meek Mill, Dreams and Nightmares. I don't like that song. But
in the party? Really?
Bro, anywhere.
Really?
Anywhere, bro. Anywhere. Dreams and Nightmares. I had the Mo Bamba.
When Future at the same damn time. That shit goes crazy.
I wasn't DJing then though. Like.
That's true. It was probably like a year before you started.
Yeah. What? Mask Off. I remember when.
I'll tell you one thing, bro. If you're at a white person's party, dude, God's Plan goes crazy.
Bro.
Insane, bro.
Bro, it does. Anything Drake, like.
And Waves goes crazy too by Kanye. That's just a wave.
Yeah, I don't know.
Waves don't die.
I never heard that in my life.
Do you have a set playlist for a white person party and then a black person party?
Nah, in my head, yeah, but not on my laptop.
Do you ever play the wrong joints at a white person party?
Yo, no bullshit. When I first started DJing, I had a playlist called White Shit.
And they probably loved it, right?
It was all like Ed Sheeran, fucking Charlie. What's his name? Charlie Puth.
At the party? Really?
But it wasn't like parties. Because when I first started DJing, I was DJing like kids parties, but like it was like that type of music.
Did you ever play the wrong joint at like a white person party?
No, but I played the wrong joint at like in the hood one time, and people was like, yo, this kid sucks.
What would you play?
Yo, I remember when I first started DJing. That's when Mask Off came out. Like when it first came out.
That shit was hard.
Bro, I didn't have it, right?
Yeah.
They're like, yo, play Mask Off. Even my older DJ friend, shout out my guy DJ Marky, he was like, yo, play Mask Off. You have to have it. I'm like, yeah, I got it. I was on YouTube downloading them real quick. Bro, I played it. I never heard it, so I didn't know if it was the right thing. I'm like, yo, I got it. I'm about to play it. I'm getting crowd hype. Yeah, I'm about to play Mask Off or whatever. I forgot what I said.
Yo, who's ready for Mask Off?
Right. I played it, and it was not the song.
What was it?
I don't even know.
And they were just like,
everyone was like, yo, what the fuck is this? My man's is like, yo, what the fuck is this?
yo, oh shit,
I'm
bro.
like, this ain't the song. He's like, nah. I'm like,
hang it up, dog.
yo. And it's crazy because at that event there was like some DJs who's like older DJs that's like respected in this city, and it's like I'll just start it out. I know they was probably like, yo,
this kid's got no shot,
no chance. But yeah.
Do you ever think about throwing like a big party, like a fat like annual DJ Clout party?
I do, but throwing your own parties are too stressful. It's like you can't have the fun you want because you're always you're stressing. Like someone else throws a party, you just come, you have no worries. You're just like, yeah, I'm here, turn up. But if you throw it, you got to worry about the door. You got you got to worry about everything, making sure everything is smooth. And then what am I gonna be DJing while I'm trying to make sure everything? And it's like, yo, that would be too much.
Yeah, but it is so fulfilling throwing a dope event, bro. I'm telling you, you'd be like, yo, I cannot believe.
I want to throw one for my 21st.
When's that?
August.
Whoa. Do something fat, bro.
I'm trying to plan it right now, but the thing is, I'm not good with planning shit either.
We know.
Yo,
started this one at 6:45. That was great. Don't fact check me. Dead ass.
Yo, I got here at 6:30, which is the time we were supposed to start anyway.
You got a problem with me?
Nah.
You're a good guy.
No smoke.
Hey, so who else in the city do you like right now?
You know when people be like, yo, there's too much to name from? They really just be saying that and can't think of nobody. So there's too much to name. There's too many to name.
So you haven't been bumping anything in the city? This is mad surprising to me, bro. Usually you're one of the most tapped in.
I really just go on my Apple Music and shuffle every day.
So you're never looking for Boston artists? Wow.
Damn, bro. Yo, you're making me sound fucked up right now.
It's all right, bro. I mean, it's also tough to find Boston artists because, like, there's not. And
that's the thing. It's like, if I don't already know you, I'm most likely not going to find you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like everyone I know personally that makes music, if they drop something new, I listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
But like as far as me searching for new artists, how do you even go about that?
It's a fact, but it's also effort, right?
Right. But I'm asking you, like, how would I go about that?
I don't know. I think you could tap in with. I don't know if you've tapped in with Shlomo yet. You got to tap in with him, bro. He's like, him and Seamus at Mass Music are constantly finding people, snagging them off the waiver wire. I think this city's gonna be a serious music city in like 3 years, and I mean like serious. Like,
yeah.
I think people are gonna look at it and be like, "Yo, oh shit, that's an artist out of Boston." I really think that.
That's what it needs, cause
what's inevitable, bro?
Yeah, it's been too long.
It's never happened.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's been too long. You think Boston, you think of sports. You don't think of anything music.
I know. And now it's like, damn, there's all this like really fire music coming out. And there's people who are like putting in real work in the city.
Yeah.
Here's a question for you. What content do you like? Like, what do you consume? Like, what page are you? Besides Benny. Benny's coming up next week.
I'm going to be Yo, I was just watching this video today. He lathered himself down in oil.
That's my guy, bro. He's a pure entertainer, bro.
Bro, pure. Like, the most pure. You said, what am I watching?
Like, when you consume content, what do you like?
Right now, I haven't even been consuming content.
You're off your phone.
I mean, I'm on my phone, but I'm not.
You're not on IG?
I am, but I never followed like art celebrities or people that do other videos, except if they're local, like Benny. That's probably it. I don't really follow like, I never followed celebrities or like other people that do videos or like World Star. I never followed them.
There wasn't a model for you as like an Instagram comedian, like, yo, that would be dope. Like, there was like one Instagram comedian, like, yo, I wish I could model my career after them.
I wouldn't say one of them. I would say I would like look at different things from each of them and be like, okay. But one specific one, nah.
Okay, great.
Nah. The warehouse. We're here.
So is there anything on your mind? I mean, I feel like I'm reaching. It's like, what's going on?
Nah.
I don't like to reach anymore because I realize when I reach for questions, I'll end up saying some stupid shit. So if I feel like I'm ever reaching, I just stop. I said some dumb shit a couple times, bro. I've had some bad interviews.
Really, like when people like,
no,
you should make a montage of those. Put those together.
No, I'm not the type when I get like nervous or anxious. I like cower in. I'm the type that like I get too energetic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll say some dumb shit sometimes.
You might say the wrong thing.
Have you ever looked back on your content and be like, damn, whoa, what was I doing?
Honestly, I do that a lot. Like, I go, like, how you said, like, if you're on Instagram, like, finding content, I go back in my old videos and I'll just look at them and laugh or be like, yo, why the fuck did I do that? Or like, damn, like, that was on some savage shit. But
have there been any that you totally regret?
I not totally regret, but some of them like, damn, I should never did that. That's kind of fucked up.
What was that?
When I went, when I told the guy his shoes was fake.
Where was this at Braintree?
And I was in a Prudential. Oh, Braintree, when I got kicked out and I was like flaming all the security guards, I was kind of fucked up too.
That's back when you were on your like, yo, you're man in public type stuff.
Yeah.
You were learning.
Yeah, I was just like, fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I gotta find my lane, and after I did, it was smooth.
Yeah.
But at that point, I was just on some, try everything. Let's just do it. Like, nah.
Did anyone ever like swing on you in public?
Nah.
Can I ask you a question with your distaste about police?
I don't have a distaste with police, bro. Why do you keep trying to put that on me?
I'm not.
Yo, you keep trying to put that on me.
I just see it on your story sometimes.
What do I say?
Well, there's sometimes like a
What
post.
I say, fuck 12? Because I did the video. That's like...
Oh, I thought there's a post where you're like totally against cops.
Nah, I'm just against police brutality.
Okay. Maybe that's what I'm referring to.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Have
and
you...
like anything like I'll see, like I'll just post it up. I won't really like put my 2 cents in it because everyone gets too emotional. So like if I see something, I'll just put it up and I won't even like comment on it. But like,
have you ever thought about like taking action in the community about things that bother you?
I mean, yeah, I definitely like when I was doing videos like heavy, I definitely like sat down and talked to police. Like I dead ass had a conversation with a couple police officers from my district before, like, yo, like, what can I do type? Because I was like, yo, I do videos, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have this challenge going around saying fuck 12, but it's like, that's not helping. You know what I'm saying? Because people were sending me videos, like, doing it, and then it was like, all right, it's cool because people are doing it, but, like, this can go left, and I'd rather it not. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I talked to them for a little bit, nothing concrete came out of it, but I definitely tried to, because I don't want to push that narrative like, yeah, fuck the police, da 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 da. Just like, when you're in trouble, who you call? And it's like, there's not all bad police out there. So
Some bad seeds.
right, but that's for any and everything.
I know. That's what happens. Is like one bad cop, and they think every single
Right.
cop's bad, or like there's like one bad dude from one neighborhood, and they're like, oh my god, dude, that neighborhood's so
Right.
dangerous.
Just stereotypes, which are everywhere. But
Who do you know who you like in the election? Are you paying attention to it at all?
nah,
Yeah, that's
that like, and people say you should, but it's like, there's so much shit that goes on with the elections, like behind the scenes, that it's like, I don't even care for it, because it's like, you never know how someone really is. Yeah, like they could be nice on screen, but it's like, you don't know what they're doing behind the scenes and what they're really into, or if they're just saying that so you could elect them. So it's just like, I never really got into that.
you don't trust the process.
Nah, at all. With that, nah.
So I had the mayor up yesterday. And this will drop in a couple weeks, but I had the mayor up yesterday, and I was just like trying to tell him, I was like, dude, like, I'm into it because I'm like, you know, like, have my hand in a bunch of different pockets and stuff. But I was like, dude, like, kids my age, like 18 or like 28, like, but just generally don't care that much.
Yeah.
It sucks because our votes actually matter, which is wild.
Right.
Like, your vote actually.
It probably matters the most because we're like, I don't know how much we are, but like, aren't we like a big percentage of like the United States? And
Well, Massachusetts matters in choosing the Democratic candidate because.
no, I'm just saying, like, across the U.S., like 18 to 28, don't we make up a lot of?
Oh, I don't know. You think there's like a lot of 18 and 28-year-olds in Boston?
I'm just saying in the U.S., where it's like, since like you said, 18 to 28, we really don't care about the election that much. It's like we probably have one of the biggest.
Yeah, I agree. I know
You know
what
what
you're
I'm saying?
Mhm.
So
Do any of your other friends care about the election at all? No.
nah.
I feel like someone's got to make it exciting. You know what I'm saying? Like, you were probably too young, but when Obama was getting elected, bro, like, it was lit. People were pumped, bro.
Yo, me not know, like, I was just like, yo, black president, cool. But like you said, I was young. I didn't really understand what was going on.
Bro, people were pumped.
But yeah, like, I know that for a fact that people like.
It was like a young, smart black dude versus like an old white dude. And so everyone was like, yo, let's go, bro.
Right.
This is going to be a sick, like, competition. What about, like, local politics? Do you ever, like, tap in with any of them?
Nah.
I just sometimes see you as, like, yo, you're, like, a neighborhood kid. Like, you're, like, in the South End.
After Menino, like, I don't know. I just not gave up, but like, I didn't even know who was the governor and mayor, none of that.
Wow.
I feel like a lot of people did, because, like, I don't know why.
People had love
I don't
for
even
Menino.
know why I love Mayor Menino, but everyone loved him.
Big Menino, baby.
Right. But I don't know. I feel like people my age, it's like we feel like it's not gonna matter who's in or out the office. Like, it's not gonna affect our lives anyway. Probably because not where I come from, but like just the stuff we go through in the day to day. For the most part, politics have no.
I agree. I sometimes think that about, like, Trump as president. I'm like, yo, what has happened that's, like, actually changed my day to day?
You still go to work. You still run your podcast. You still do what you got to do. You still, you know what I'm saying?
Have you, this isn't even a big reach, but have you felt like the effects of any racism since he's been elected? Not in mass, not really.
Nah. Besides, like, the memes and, like,
Social media.
stuff I'm seeing, nah. Me personally, nah.
Massachusetts, I don't know. I just don't think it changed that much. It's still, like, kind of a dope state, bro.
I don't know. People say Massachusetts is racist. People say it's not.
I don't know where it gets that either. It's because there's this old pocket of, like, old white Catholic people that they think are, like, naturally racist.
Right.
People probably look at me like, yo, that kid is definitely racist, bro.
And it's like people from not like people from out of state, they be like Boston. They think it's just old white people. I be like, yeah, I'm from Boston. They're like, what? They're like, yeah. I don't know why it gets that rep, but.
So what do you want to get done for the rest of the year?
Rest of the year, I just want to be consistent on YouTube. Consistent, like I want to drop mixes like consistently as well. I want to start like a Boston like soundtrack, like make a mix. I would say every month, every 2 months, with just new artists and just local artists, and put them on and just make a mix of just Boston talent and just have that going.
So if we're on some boss talk in like 10 years, right? Like where would you like to be positioned? This podcast might be a good document for you in a year. Like, you know what it's gonna happen is you're gonna watch it and be like, yo, I was like coming out of my swing and then I was mad productive for a whole year,
right.
And like look how far I came.
Nah, cause I was definitely watching the last one, the last couple ones today, and I was just like, damn.
Yeah, I think you have blonde hair in one of them, right?
Yeah, the last one. So, 10 years, just want to be that guy for this city, honestly.
What does that look like though? Like what does it mean?
Damn.
You want to be beloved by Boston?
Yeah.
Hey, I do too.
Yo, like literally, like, yeah. Just like a DJ Khaled to a certain extent. Just like how he puts stuff together and just facilitates. Like, that's what I want to be. But just known from this city, because it's like no one's doing it or no one has done it. So
just gotta take action, right?
yeah.
What do you in your mind? Do you ever have like a financial goal? You're like, yo, if I had that much money, then damn, I'm good. I made it. I'm good.
Not really. I just
Want the bag.
Want the bag, but like wealth, be able to like do the things I want to do. Cause I'm not that guy like, oh, I want money, I'm gonna do all this extra buying. Like I was never like into that. So
What,
it's
materialistic
like,
things?
yeah, for the most part, like growing up, like I went through phases where it's like, damn, I'm not cool if I don't have new shoes. Like, damn. So it's like I used to work, just buy shoes just to be fresh, and then it's like, damn, people fuck with me regardless because I'm funny. People, because my character. So it's like, damn, I didn't even need that. So when I started going to school, like just wearing anything, and people, I was like, damn, I didn't even need that. But I just want to be able to do the things I want to do. Like, just I have ideas that I want to do. Like, makes like to build stuff, to have something there. So when I die, it's like, okay, he wasn't just that funny guy. He actually did something and created something.
You want enough money to fund your projects.
Yeah, fund my projects and be able to fund other people's projects. Just how, like, I don't know, I had conversations with people like, yo, I'm trying to do this, and it's like, if a kid comes up to me that has that type of mentality and have that idea, I want to be able to help him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Do you have a younger brother or younger sister?
Yes. No, I don't.
You don't?
Nah.
You're the youngest?
Yeah.
What do your sisters do?
My sisters are in school or just work.
Like work? Like office job?
Two of them do. One of them's in school. Two of them work office jobs, and I think the other one works at the airport, I believe.
Dude, I just think you should start cycling through these clubs just every weekend.
I'm 20.
Why would you say that?
Bro, because you said it earlier.
When you're 21, is that something you're going to do?
Yeah.
Dude, just hit the clubs, bro. That should be amazing if you could just have residency at a Boston club like every weekend right on Tremont. How far is that from your
I
area?
can walk.
That's what I'm saying, bro. No Uber, nothing. Show up, like lit-ass show. You could do an after party. That'd be lit. What has been your favorite venue thus far to DJ in? What are your favorite 3 venues to perform in Boston?
That I've done already.
Yes.
Icon nightclub. Is it only like clubs or just anything?
Anything.
The Strand Theater.
In Upham's.
Yeah. And Sonia.
Why?
Was that Sonia? Nah, not Sonia.
Sinclair.
Sinclair. She was lit. You said why? Icon is just because I'm so high and I get to, like, it's, I don't know. It just, the view, it was just amazing. The Sinclair, that was the most people, like, I've DJ'd in front of. And the Strand, that was the latest show I've been to.
Okay. One more thing.
One more.
Is there anything else on your mind?
Kobe.
What's on your mind?
I don't know. I was just thinking about that earlier when I was driving here.
It's pretty weird.
I don't even have no thoughts about it.
I don't either.
Like,
It's like, fuck.
yeah, it was just like, damn.
It's wild. Who were you most shaken up, like, with all those, like, big artists' death? Were you most shaken up with Nipsey?
Yeah.
What did he mean to you other than that? This would be a good clip, too, because I know you really like him.
He just, like, represented, like, what I, like, I don't know, just how you should carry yourself coming from, like, the background of just coming, like, being a black man. Like, he just represented what I wanted. Like, being gangster, but doing it in a respectful way. And just being a businessman at the end of the day. And looking out for your hood, looking out for your neighborhood, looking out for your city, your people. Because it's like a lot of people get money and forget where they came from. He never did. And it was just like, I seen that and I'm like, damn, that's what I want to do. And just how he respected his woman. Like, I'm big on that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why that shit hit me the most. Like, that's the Kobe, like, it just kept like, damn, that's just crazy.
What do you think happens after death?
I don't even know. And it's crazy because when I was younger, that's all, like, I used to think about death a lot until I almost died, and then I stopped thinking about it.
How'd you almost die?
I got shot at when I was like 16.
No way.
Yeah.
What was that like?
That shit was just, it was just
Terrifying, or?
I can't, yeah, but I don't even know how to describe it, like, honestly.
Was it like happen fast, happen slow?
Fast as shit, like 2 seconds, and it's just like, damn. But it's crazy because after that was the reason why I started, like, taking this shit serious, like DJing. Because it's like I was like, damn, should I take this shit serious? Should I not? I was like, one foot in the streets, 1 foot, like, trying to be a DJ. And after that, it was just like, I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a sign, like, I put my all in this shit and it'll do something.
Did your life flash before your eyes?
Yeah.
Can you explain that? Like, what was that like? Like, did everything freeze for you? Because a lot of people have different perspectives on it. For instance, when I hit the deer, Derek, and that's why GDP's here. You know that, right? I hit a deer on the highway, bro. Yeah, dead ass. You had no idea? Swear to God, bro. It's all clicking now, dog.
Bro, yo.
Bro, time froze, bro. And I was outside the whip, and I was looking down at the whip, and I saw there were 2 deer, and I saw them both in front of my car. And then I was like, I remember in my mind thinking, like, whoa, what the fuck? And then I was back in the whip, bro, and I had a quarter of a second. I turned enough, and I went in between them, and I clipped one of them. That was Derek, dog.
Bro, what?
You didn't know that?
Yo, you should tell that story before every pod. Like,
Bro, that's not even the whole story.
yo, that's...
I'll tell you afterwards. I told him on the podcast like 30 times. This shit is fate. I'm telling you, bro. This is real deal fate.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo.
Was it a similar moment for you? Like time froze, you could see it from the outside, or was it more like just?
It was a blink of an eye, like.
You're like, holy shit! I just got shot at.
Yeah.
Oh my
like,
god.
There was no thinking, just abort, like run. Like there was no.
I'm out.
There was no thought process till I stopped running. Then I'm like. Then that's where I was like. So instead of like it froze at that point, everything slowed down. Where it was just like I was thinking about any and everything, like checking myself, like did I get shot? Like did my boy get shot? Is my boy good? Is he dead? Like where is he at? Like it was just everything then slowed down.
Were you thinking about your past at all, or was it just like a momentary thing?
At that point, I was just thinking about the future, like what's gonna happen from there on. Until I realized it happened, then I started thinking about my past. Like say that night, yeah. But
you were like, "Yo, this has got to be like a turning point for me."
Yeah.
Do you believe in God?
Of course. Yeah.
So do you think it was like a destiny type thing where God was like, "Yo, I'm gonna like send this dude a message"? People got different relationships with God.
Nah, yeah, I feel like it was like I'm showing you this side. Like you can choose now. Like, is this what you really want to do? And I was like, people think getting shot at and that shit's cool and tough. Like that shit's like. No one gets shot at or shot and be like laughs and giggles. Like that shit's scary. Like whoever telling you otherwise, that shit's corny. Like they're lying. That shit's not scary. I said that shit's not scary. That shit's not fun. So it's like, I was like, nah, I never felt that fear ever. Like, nah, I'm all set. I'd rather do this DJing shit and that shit's fun. DJing, party, seeing people, that shit's fun. I'm like, nah, I'll go this way. You know what I'm saying? After that, that's when I really took it serious and like stopped hanging with certain people by myself, just perfecting my craft and really like taking it serious.
That is wild. Oh my gosh, dude. What the hell? When this happened, like 3-4 years ago?
Yeah. Like, yeah.
Do you think Boston is like intensified? Is it more dangerous now?
Yo, I don't know if you've been hit, but shit, this year.
I know someone got shot like 2 days ago, bro.
Bro, there's been 10 homicides this year.
What?
10.
In the city?
In the city. 10.
Why?
Bro, I don't even know. Like
all kids like our age? What?
None over the age of like 25, 26. Bro, 17-year-old, 18-year-old just got killed by like a 16-year-old the other day. I honestly don't know what the fuck is going on.
Where's this? Roxbury, Dorchester, Mattapan?
This is everywhere. Hyde Park, Mattapan, Dorchester, Roxbury.
Oh my God.
It's been, I don't know.
One of my friends was saying, they're just like, dude, this is just like ridiculous. Anyway, let's just wrap the old episode. This is your diamond hour. You remember how to start and finish it?
Yes, sir.
And hey, listen, this will be a good document for a year. We'll do another one. Mm-hmm. And then you'll be gigging at all the biggest clubs in Boston.
I'll be 21. Gang.
21 like the movie.
I was going to say like Mike, but that's 20. What? 21?
21 like the Savage.
If you said that the first time, I would have got it.
21 like
the Savage.
No. 21 like
the Deer, Derek.
I was gonna say like 7 times 3, bro. It's a simple math, dog. All right, let's do this so we can give this girl some. Go ahead, whenever you're ready, man. And this is gonna drop in probably like 2 weeks.
Fuck.
Go ahead.
It's your boy DJ Clout, and this
This
is my golden hour.
This
This
is
is
my
my
diamond
diamond
hour.
hour, and this was my alright.
and no, this is and that was.
This is and that was.
Yeah.
It's your boy DJ Clout, and this is my diamond hour. This is DJ Clout, and that was my diamond hour. Let's get it. Pressure.
Great.